Ooh, I'm so excited. I just got into the Impulse Amplified server. Look, here it is. It's Impulse Amplified. There's 12 people on. I'm so excited. Let's get in and see what we can see. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Oh my god, we are so... What's going on? Why are we all the way up here? Let me out, let me out, let me out. I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Why can't I get out? Oh, wait. Okay, there's some water down there. I just break this, and I'll make the water. What's going on? Uh-huh. Mining fatigue. Oh, man. What is this? Click button, take book, read rules, play. Okay. Welcome to the Impulse Amplified server. Rules. Rules aren't much fun, but civilized society can evolve. Please read this section carefully. You will be responsible for the following. This book is now yours. I agree to the rules. This will teleport you to spawn? Oh. By clicking the above link, you agree that you have read and will abide by the rules and guidelines laid out in this book. Do I want to? Do I want to play? Do I want to? Do I want to play? Seems like the only way down is to click this, so let's see what happens. I'm a real boy! Oh yeah, and I'm breaking. Time to go play Minecraft. Alright, everyone. Well, I guess you saw my little intro there. Yeah, so we're expecting a fresh new crop of Impulse patrons. Every month, we wind up getting new guys to come onto the server. And, yeah, unlike the last server, we decided this time what we're going to do as a community is we're going to try and make sure that as they come on, they're caught and they're made aware of the rules and the fact that, hey, we all just really want to get along, have fun, and get to know you. So, yeah, let me show you how we put this together. Dee and I got together, and, well, let me show you where it's at. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, so just need to get this spawning platform here done. And once that's done, we're going to go ahead and put in, yes, and I am in creative, folks. That's just because I'm doing some administrative stuff for the server. Okay. And I'm going to kill D as soon as he comes back so we can test this out. Okay, so now what we've got to do is ring this guy. Nice little bead of glass. Alright. Hey, looky, who's here? It's D up on top of the world, and guess what? Bye. Damn, you died that fast? That's pretty quick. Okay, now, let's see, you're facing that way. You need to know which way you come in facing all the time. Okay, so you're always facing this way. See ya. So if you're always facing this way, then what I need to do is I need to put the... Yeah, so it automatically brings you in facing
south.
South. So I need to put my command block on the south. Yeah, see, look, you're coming in perfectly.
My death count is probably up ridiculous.
Yeah, poor D. Unfortunately,
yeah, 34. I was only on about 15.
User joined your channel.
Working with an admin,
science.
Never fun. Yes, death for science. Yeah, I think this is a good bounding box right here.
Yeah.
So, what was the command? Let's see. Give.
I would copy it in, but I can't.
Yeah, I know. What's the command? Do you remember for?
One.
Command block. Hey, Rick, how's it going?
Yeah, give grip / command block. You should be able to tab it.
You guys working on that? I must read the rules thing.
Yeah. Cook chicken cobblestone. Command block Minecraft. There we go. Ha ha ha.
No, you don't want minecart.
No, not a minecart. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't know you could put a command block in a minecart.
Yeah.
Yep, and trigger it with an activation wheel, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let me get rid of this stupid thing. So we've got the book. And there's that. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to minimize this and go into the command interface and paste that book. Done. And now we need a button. Shit. And come on, give me the redstone. Give me a nice little gray button. And pop and ta-da! Okay.
Ross isn't here.
No, he isn't. Alright, so there's all that. Okay, and okay, so now we got to set the triggers up. So game, no, scoreboard. Add game the new guy trigger. Hold on, let me go find the command. Not teleport. It's NewGuy. Okay. And there we go. So we actually have a room down here set up for command blocks. It is an administratium room. Okay. Alright, D. So we're in spawn chunks, and D's gonna help me out get this running right. Okay? Give D temporary creative power so that way he can help me get this set up, because he's the one that got it going in the other world. Alright, D, you're now creative. Okay? Trigger, and we need a little bit of redstone dust and a torch. Okay. Now, oh, you got that going already? Look at D go. He's got that going already. Oh yeah, that's right. You needed a like a standard block right there. Oh, you're gonna use dirt?
I use whatever I got.
Yeah. I'm gonna go find a
Well, right now you can got whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a pretty block to put there. I know. A block of iron. D read my mind. He already put it down while I was getting it out of my inventory. Man. Folks, EDD is a wizard at the command blocks. He actually has his own game that he created, and I tried messing with this, and I got the book all set up, but we really needed EDD to get the command blocks figured out, and it took me 6 hours yesterday, and I failed miserably. EDD was able to get in like 3 hours.
I need
today.
to be opt to...
Oh, okay, alright.
User joined your channel.
Hey, Rick.
Oh, well, let's go to another channel. They're trying to work on something.
Oh, okay.
User left your channel.
So, alright, so let's... Oh, was that not good?
No.
Okay, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the one thing that I actually can participate in, and that is I'm going to put the sign on this thing. This is the, what is it? New player rule book teleport or. Okay? So we're going to call it that. Just because we can. You got the commands in there already. Oh my, looky at that. So here's what the commands are. I'm going to start taking the folks through the commands. So what we have here...
coordinates.
Yeah, you want me to get those coordinates for you?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's 220 by 139, and the location you want to teleport them to let's go ahead and teleport them down, and I'm going to give you 4 coordinates. Alright? Let me know when you're ready for the target coordinates.
Mm-hmm.
You want to transport them to 240 by 67 by 165 by 90 by 0.
Yep.
Okay? Alright. What that'll do is that'll put them so that way they're facing the portal down there in the end. Okay, I'm back here. Alright, folks. So what I'm going to do... How come this clock isn't running? Oh, you've got it locked. Okay. Alright, so what we have right here, this is going to be a little clock that's going to run. Right now we've got it temporarily locked so that way the system isn't turned on. But what this clock does is it automatically sets itself off. This has got a 1-tick delay on it so that way we don't have torch burnout. So this is firing both of these repeaters, powering both of these blocks. Okay. Now, this stream right here is the if we have a brand new player in the world. And not creative. Hold on. If we have a brand new player in the world, what's happening is as the player comes in, this language right here sets the player's trigger to enabled. So basically all players, the trigger NewGuy is being enabled. So that way they are now added to the NewGuy trigger list. What that does is it allows them to then have a score. Then what this does is this tests to see if a player all the way up there in that spawn box has a score of less than 2 and more than 1. If that's true, this command block will then put out a redstone signal. This redstone signal will then fire this stack right here. This stack right here will teleport any player that's in that bounding box within a radius of 10 up there all the way down to the coordinates right in front of the spawn portal upstairs. This will also take that same individual and it will take their score, and it's same language. It's looking for a guy that has a score of less than 2 and more than 1, and it will set that player's score to 3. Now what that means is the second condition, which is this line right here. This box is looking for any player who arrives in that bounding box up there and has a score that's equal to 3. If that happens, it immediately turns this to true and again fires this off. So what that means is anybody who appears in that box, if they are brand new, they're up there, there is a book. They get the book, they scroll through the book, they get to the very last page, they read all of our rules, and then they click this link. Now, oops, we still haven't activated the NewGuy trigger, which I'm not getting it. But what that link does is it sets their score to 1. In setting it to 1, they acknowledge that they have read it. This fires, they get teleported down. When they get teleported down, they get set to 3. That means that if they die without a bed, they'll appear in that box. They'll be there for a moment, just long enough for this redstone to trigger. This will fire, and again, they'll be teleported down, just as if they had died without a bed normally. So that way, guys that have been on the server do not get stuck up there and have to click through the rule set again, which can be a little bit tedious. We're assuming they already know the rules. So anybody that's on the server, since we're initiating this a month in, anybody who's on the server and existing and dies without a bed will have to go through reading the rules. That's actually not a bad thing. So this is how we're going to enforce the rules on the server. D, did you want to go ahead and break the torch and start this guy going?
We activated the trigger. Does it work?
We need to, there we go. Now we've activated the trigger. And now we need to find out if we can did it, I don't see it in my list. Did you set yours? Did you run the book yet? Oh! Okay. So D is all the way up there in the world, and his stuff is scattered all over the ground in front of me. Okay, he just read the rule set, and he's now down. Okay, so let's go ahead and D-op E, and game mode 0, and okay, now D should be up there. Now we're going to TP to D.
I'm now down because I've read the book.
And EDD immediately teleported to the ground. Alright, my turn. By clicking the above link, you agree that you have read and will abide by the rules and guidelines laid out in this book. Do I want to? Do I want to play? Do I want to? Do I want to play? Seems like the only way down is to click this, so let's see what happens. Alrighty guys, one quick update to the little bit that we did right on this block right here. You'll see that what we did is we added an effect, mining fatigue, to anyone who enters into that area. And that's so that way they can't break the glass and they cannot escape the platform that's up there in the sky. Alright. Alright, so that's about a wrap on that. This was a real quick and short one, guys. Just, doing a little admin stuff for the spawn. But hey, I thought that it would be useful for those folks that are out there. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and put some of the commands that we used into the chat for the description for the video. And that way you can get those commands if you want to do something similar to this on your world. Alright, guys. Encrypt out. You have a good one. Peace!